Welcome to my channel, ketomealsandrecipes.com. In this video, I will be using my carnivore noodles, which I made in the previous video, because these noodles are needed to make a fabulous carnivore chicken and shrimp carbonara, which is a modified version of an Olive Garden recipe. As you may have noticed, I've started adding carnivore and ketovore recipes to this channel and my diet. That's because I have found that both my husband and I actually need a little bit more protein to keep us satiated through the day, while still keeping to a very low carb keto lifestyle. For your information, the macronutrient ratio for this entire carnivore chicken and shrimp carbonara meal, including pasta, is 1.1 to 1, with 9.1 grams of total carbs, 0.4 grams of dietary fiber, resulting in only 8.7 grams of net carbs, while providing 97.6 grams of protein for this entire serving. This meal comes together very quickly, so prepare all the ingredients before starting. The reason it's particularly important is because the cream sauce and the other ingredients cook very quickly, and you won't have time to chop and do things in between. If you haven't seen that video, the link for the carnivore pasta video is in the description box. I have my pasta ready, but I'm going to set it aside for now. The first thing I'm going to do is start by cutting my raw bacon into small pieces, about the width of a regular fork. Next, in a skillet or Dutch oven, set over medium-low heat, add some of your bacon fat or use a strip of bacon to just coat the pan. For this recipe, I like to cook each of the components separately so that I can assure that each part of the recipe is done to that ingredient's best point. Also, by doing one ingredient at a time, you will find that each flavor comes through much better when you combine everything together at the end. My pan is now heated up, so I'm going to drop in the bacon pieces and cook to a light crispy golden. When your bacon is done, just use a slotted spoon to scoop out the bacon pieces and transfer them into a bowl. And set the bacon aside while you do the next step. I prefer to use skinless, boneless chicken breasts, which I cut into small bite-sized cubes. Using the same skillet, which has the remaining bacon fat in it, drop in half of your chicken cubes. I find it better to fry chicken in half batches so that I have better control and I can toss the chicken around and make sure that all parts of the chicken cubes are done perfectly. When your first batch is done, scoop it out with a slotted spoon and transfer it to the bowl with the bacon. Then add the second batch of the chicken cubes. By the way, when the cubes are done thoroughly, you have an internal temperature of 165 or 74 degrees Celsius. Scoop out the second batch of chicken and transfer it to the bowl with the bacon. You'll notice that you still have quite a bit of bacon fat in the pan. Now it's time to add the shrimp to the pan. Toss and cook the shrimp until all the shrimp are nice and pink on all sides. The shrimp I bought this time were quite large, so I cut them into half sizes. And that's because when the shrimp are cooked, I want them to be about the same size as my chicken cubes. Now that they're done, I'm going to scoop out the pink shrimp and transfer them to the bowl with the bacon and the chicken. Here's a step that you would not do if you're on the lion or just the meat and fish version of the carnivore diet. So if you're on that kind of diet, please skip the onion step. Since I am on a more relaxed carnivore diet, I'm going to add my diced onions and garlic to the pan. Then just toss and cook until you notice that your onions are translucent. The next thing I'm going to do is whisk my eggs and add a few drops of heavy cream and then put this aside because it will be needed shortly. And also, because I want my recipe to taste really good, I'm going to use a few spices as well as the onion and garlic. But if you don't want to on your carnivore journey, don't use them. Now get your full fat heavy cream and pour it into the pot over the onions. Stir to combine and continue cooking at a light simmer for 4 minutes. You're doing this to develop the flavor and to remove the raw cream taste. Next, sprinkle the salt and then the black pepper and stir to combine. To thicken the cream sauce, pour in your egg yolk and cream mixture while stirring continuously. Cook at a low simmer for 1 minute until the cream sauce starts to thicken. At this point, add the chicken, shrimp, and bacon to the cream sauce. Cook for 1 to 2 minutes to heat everything and for the flavors to blend. I know that in most carbonara recipes, you would toss in the pasta at this point, but I'm not going to do that because I have found that I can have better portion control and the quantity I add to each serving if I plate the pasta first. Then scoop out and pour 1/6 of the carbonara sauce with the chicken, shrimp, and bacon mixture. And then just ladle it over the top of the carnivore pasta. At the Olive Garden and most restaurants, they would garnish this carbonara with a sprinkle of Parmesan cheese. However, I really love the taste as is, and I don't add it to my serving. It's up to you. And that's all there is to making the recipe. I appreciate all of my viewers, and I would like to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you like this recipe, please share the link with a friend. Until next time, I hope you have a very happy and healthy day. Cheers!